Well, welcome back, and a part of our Healthy Living, Healthy Giving segments that we're doing, all about if you're living a really healthy life, you're able to give more back to your communities. And here with me today, I have, first of all, my good friend Wendy Moore, and also friend Ann Thompson, and we are going to talk about Elevate and Create, which is something that's fairly new, but I've also had the opportunity to experience it, and it's awesome. I'm so excited.
Good.
So, what is Elevate and Create?
Go ahead.
Elevate and Create Retreats is a retreat center in Elkhorn, so just outside in Omaha, and we offer an outdoor space of an expansive nature, creating peace and tranquility the moment that you step on the property. We've got, our retreats are about 4 hours long. They include yoga, guided meditation, silence and solitude, a creativity project, and a little educational piece.
Yeah.
So we also offer workshops and events that are roughly an hour and a half each. So the things that we offer are peace and tranquility. So if you're looking for that, you're going to find that there. You're going to find an education on some topics like mystical kind of topics, like perhaps crystals or like a burning ceremony to help with
Yeah, things that encompass everything mindfulness,
Yeah.
everything Zen, but in an outdoor setting. So it's you step on and it's nature.
Well, I mean, I'll speak for myself because I've been to two of them, and one, we'll talk about the goat yoga in a minute,
Yes.
but also the burning ceremony, and
Right.
it was for the full moon, and it was just a beautiful way to kind of just release what doesn't serve you, to just kind of just be out there in the evening with the full moon,
Right.
With a group of people that are like-minded and wanting to just, you know,
Experience.
experience
Yeah.
and,
Right.
and make the most of your life. So what was the inspiration behind this? I mean, I know
Yeah.
you two have known each other for a
Right,
while, but
right.
this kind of just happened really organically.
The togetherness happened. We've known each other for a long time,
Right.
and you know I have a business called Zendy Wendy.
Right.
And so that aligns with yoga, meditation, essential oils. I also knew that Anne does energy healing, and for deeper physical and emotional healing, you do hypnosis. And so it was organic. We kind of got together, and we had both been planning retreat type scenarios and classes and workshops separately.
in our own settings.
But when we came together, it just happened magnificently and spontaneously.
And
so
we didn't know this about one another
Right,
until the day we
right,
started talking,
right.
and it just
Yeah, and it happened really quickly
Right,
because
it's
it was kind of
beautiful. Yes.
unfolding in front of my eyes
Yes.
as Wendy was texting me. And again, I just feel like nowadays, in addition to, to Western medicine, we want a way to be grounded and to be
Right.
fulfilled and to be able to alleviate the stress in our lives.
Yeah, Anne and I had the thought process of people just needing a little bit of silence, people needing a little bit of calm in their lives. And it doesn't always happen going to Arizona to Canyon Ranch for a week. I mean, I have 7 kids, so my meditation practice happens between a lot of busyness, and we realize that's how people are. So I love it that we're closely located, but you really do step into a different world when you come out even 10 minutes outside of Omaha.
right. You get to do this work in bite-sized pieces. You get to have peace and
Yeah.
tranquility just for a couple hours, that you can fit it into your day and into your life. You get to learn about different topics that you might not have other exposure to. And like you mentioned with the burning ceremonies and things like the self-healing workshops, and we've got others too, that appeal more to a deeper healing, like on
right.
an emotional level, which, is kind of hard to do. People don't want to or can't, or for whatever reason, it's hard to have a big chunk of time to do a lot of that
Right.
work. But if you can come out and do that for just a couple of hours, that's great.
Yeah.
And Wendy and I are both, into natural healing, and myself is, with the hypnosis and the energy healing, I can help facilitate that process further if you're interested, or if you'd like to stop at these bite-sized pieces. It's a great way to do that in
Right.
a community of like-minded people, like you said.
Well, let's backtrack to goat yoga, because I know as we get
Oh,
into 2019,
fun.
and as you're
Yes.
planning, because I can't wait to just kind of see everything you're planning for 2019.
Yeah.
Yes.
But you did that once.
Yes, we planned it twice. It got a little chilly for
it
the
was
second
so
time.
I know it
cold,
got a
yeah.
little chilly,
Yes.
Yep.
but that was a really fun experience,
Yes,
and to
sure.
really kind of just be out there in nature with the goats, and they were awesome. And this is kind of a thing though, right?
It is a
Yeah.
thing. It's not so much of a thing in Nebraska yet, but
Right.
we're going to change that.
Yeah.
Because when you're doing goat yoga, number one, yoga is wonderful, and you're breathing and you're stretching and you're finding your center, and that's fantastic. And we do that at Elevate and Create.
Right.
But the goat yoga piece is joy. It's
Yeah.
it's almost like your inner child gets to come out for an hour, and you were there, and
Yes.
I was there, and the goats, they're just so adorable. And these are goats that are loved. I mean, the farm that they come from in, I guess, over north of the interstate, over by the Mormon Bridge, they're amazing, and it's just so fun. My family just loved hosting them, and then being able to share them with other people was great.
Yeah.
Seeing the
Yeah.
smiles.
Yeah, that was just a fun day, and again, really brought out the joy
Right.
of just being around.
Just being
that,
around the baby goats.
Yeah, the
Who's not going to
playfulness.
laugh? It's so much fun.
There was
Yeah.
no stress present in
Yeah,
that hour,
there
for sure.
wasn't.
You
Yeah.
you definitely
You get
let go and be present for
Yeah.
a little bit.
Get
Yeah.
a little stretching, a little down dogging,
Yeah.
Right, right.
Yeah.
and some laughter.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep.
So how can people connect with you? I mean, how can we find out more about what you're doing over the holidays and especially into next year? Because I know
Yes.
you have a lot of big things planned.
Yes, so with the holidays, we have less events. We had a really busy October and November, actually, and so recognizing people need time, but that they also need meditation and yoga and some events during the year too, or during December too. So we have a calendar of events available at facebook.com/elevate and create
Okay.
retreats. And so that's where we'll post our upcoming events. But we have some chakra alignment planned twice, one before the holidays and one after. We have a self-healing class.
Self-healing workshop is something that went really well. People very much enjoyed that and got
Yeah.
a lot out of it. So that will be one of our regular events.
And we're doing our vision boards
vision
in
board
January.
workshop,
What a great
absolutely.
way to plan your future is right at the beginning of the year, get a vision for
Yeah.
how to live on purpose.
Absolutely. And I don't think we mentioned, we also have an indoor space. So
Right,
we,
yep,
we
yeah.
have the benefit of having the outdoor space in nature, but we also have an indoor
Absolutely.
space
yeah.
where we do hold events during the cold winter months as
Right.
well.
All right, well, thank you both for coming on. I'm so excited, and again, to see this kind of really happen organically, but there's such a need, especially as women. I mean, I know it's both men and women that
Yes.
come and experience this, but just speaking from a woman that, you know, it's busy.
Right.
And sometimes we forget
Yes.
about the self-care and what we need to do
We
to
do.
make our hearts, expand out.
Yeah, and individuals and groups, to say that
Yeah.
too, for corporate retreats, that type of thing.
Yeah.
We're going to have so much fun in the spring, and music
Absolutely.
events, and
Yeah.
just we're going to have so much fun.
Well, we'll be watching, and we'll connect with you on Facebook.
Yep.
And then maybe have you back in the spring and kind of find out what the exciting things are coming up.
We'd
at
love that.
time. So,
Sky's
all
the
right.
limit.
All right, thank you.
Thank you for having us.
You're welcome,
Thank you.
and we will be right back.